The story of the United States Air Force begins long before airplanes. It starts with balloons. During the Civil War, brave soldiers soared above battlefields in hot air balloons. They were the eyes in the sky. These pioneers formed the Union Army Balloon Corps. They showed the power of observing from above. Years later, two brothers from Ohio changed everything. Wilbur and Orville Wright. They built a machine that could fly. The airplane was born. The military took notice. In 1909, the United States Army acquired its first aircraft. A new age of warfare was dawning. World War I raged across Europe. The United States Army Air Service was formed. Airmen took to the skies in flimsy biplanes. They engaged in daring dogfights. They risked their lives for reconnaissance. The Great War ended. Military leaders knew air power was crucial, but they debated its future. Should it be part of the Army or a separate branch? Finally, on September 18, 1947, President Truman signed the National Security Act. The United States Air Force was born. World War II exploded across the globe. The Air Force was put to the test. Thousands of aircraft took to the skies. Bombers pounded enemy targets. Fighters dueled in the clouds. Air power proved decisive. After the war, a new challenge emerged, the Cold War. The Soviet Union posed a nuclear threat. The Air Force raced to keep pace. Jet aircraft broke the sound barrier. Intercontinental ballistic missiles could deliver devastating payloads. In Vietnam, the Air Force faced a different kind of war. The jungle hid the enemy. Helicopters became vital for transport and attack. Close air support helped troops on the ground. Technology advanced at a breathtaking pace. The Air Force embraced innovation. Jet engines gave way to supersonic speeds. Stealth technology made aircraft invisible to radar. The B-2 Spirit bomber emerged as a symbol of American air power. The Air Force played a critical role in conflicts around the world. In the Gulf War, Operation Desert Storm showcased precision bombing. Targets were destroyed with minimal civilian casualties. The 21st century brought new challenges. Terrorism became a global threat. The Air Force adapted. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones, took to the skies. They provided surveillance and carried out strikes. Cyber warfare emerged as a new battleground. The Air Force worked to protect America's digital infrastructure. It also developed offensive cyber capabilities. Today, the United States Air Force stands as a technological marvel. It is a force for good around the world. Its transports deliver humanitarian aid after disasters. Its medical teams provide care to those in need. Looking ahead, the Air Force faces new frontiers. Hypersonic weapons travel at incredible speeds. Artificial intelligence is changing the nature of warfare. Space is becoming a new domain of conflict. The United States Air Force has come a long way since the days of balloons, but its mission remains the same: to fly, fight, and win in air, space, and cyberspace. Its legacy is one of courage, innovation, and unwavering dedication to protecting freedom.